gray tank's fixed.
Yes, it is. I'll tell you about it in a bit.
Well, everybody's hooked in. Bailey's first ride with the trailer. We are on our way to Travelland. The repairs that we're expecting them to do, the gray tank. What else was there?
They are swapping out the kitchen gray tank.
Yeah.
They couldn't do it on site because we have, apparently it is welded in, not bolted in. So they have to do it in shop. That's not a big deal. The other main issue is one of that's the rear right tire is towed wrong.
Right.
Correct. Yeah, there's a small wear line on it, and I took it in, they measured everything out, got a hold of Lippert. Lippert got back to them, and apparently they know the issue or the fix. So we're taking it in for that, and a couple other minor issues.
Yeah.
So, hope everything works out. Should all be done today. It is early in the morning right now.
So early that we have not hit official sunrise yet. And even when we do, it's still going to be foggy for a while. So what do you do with yourself when you're homeless for a day?
Well, we had a nice sit-down breakfast for one.
Yeah. And we went for a drive and found some fuel that was not so expensive.
Well, it was still expensive, but it was the cheapest in our area, that's for sure. And then we took the dogs for a good run at the dog park.
What do you do on a day when your trailer goes in for repairs?
Take the kids to the park.
That's one of the things. We
Fur kids.
our fur babies. We killed some time. We went and had a sit-down breakfast. And we returned our bottles to the return center. Then we went and got fuel for the truck out in Aldergrove, which is, how many kilometers would you say that was?
15?
I don't know. It was like 20 minutes out of our way that we didn't need to go, but whatever.
Something to kill time.
Anyways, fuel was cheaper there. And then now we've come to the dog park. We picked up some snacks. Not that we're going to be sitting outside and eating them because this fog is not giving up. It was clear in Aldergrove-ish. Clear-ish.
Yeah, well, the sun came out, but it burned some of the fog away there, but not here.
Not here, not yet.
We are in...
Langley.
Yes, South Langley. Around 206 and 42.
Something like that.
Somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah, we're just at the dog park here, near the George Preston Arena. It's a really big park.
Actually, this looks like a really good park, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot nicer in the sunshine, I bet.
Yeah. So
Maybe.
as you can see, it is quite foggy. And I thought this would be a really good park because even if there's a lot of dogs in the park, the park is so big that they...
Get out of there. She's rolling.
Oh, gross, Wrigley!
Rolling something.
Dog park, we went back to Travelland because we had nothing else to do.
We had another 3 hours to kill.
And I did some work on that week's video. And
I went inside the store and checked out the parts department, as I usually do. It's something I like.
And then they let us come into the shop before they pulled the trailer out, and this is what we saw. What's going on with this tank?
So this is our old gray tank that has been just replaced today. And as you can see, there is a small crack along here. When it is installed, it is butted up right here on the rails underneath. And that is a fairly common occurrence on some of these gray tanks. It was welded into place, not bolted. So that's why we had to bring it into the shop to get it done properly. But that little crack there, just a stress fracture. But when the tank did fill up, it started to leak and caused the problem that we have now. It's all fixed. Thank you, Travelland RV in Langley.
When we went into Travelland to have the gray tank replaced, we were also expecting a couple other fixes.
Yeah, we had a tire wear issue, which we found out that it's due to a slightly bent axle. And they thought they had the parts on hand, which apparently they're replacing the entire axle, and they have to order that in. So that was taken off of the list of things to do. And then there was a minor issue with one of our awnings, the larger awning. When it goes back in, it goes in a little bit crooked and sticks when we go to put it out. They were going to adjust that, but they were a few guys short in the shop, so the two guys that were working on the trailer on the gray tank did the gray tank, because that was a 6 to 8 hour job for two men. So they'll come to the park and take care of the awning adjustment. The axle replacement will be done at a later date as well. And then there was one minor issue. What else was there? Oh, that was the stitching.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of stitching came out, which is not covered under warranty, but we don't know how to do it, so it's not a big deal anyways. Just a couple stitches, about 3 inches on the couch. It's nothing to worry about. And that was basically our day.
Yeah.
So they did the gray tank, nothing else, but the gray tank was a big job.
Yeah. So that's all done, it's all fixed, so we won't have any more gray tank spewing over, smelling up our site.
Yeah, no overflow.
And that's all we wanted to talk to you about this week.
Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Ring that bell for notifications.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye for now.
Yay, the gray tank's fixed!
I'll tell you about that in a bit. And I think I better... Let's start again.
Okay. You're just gonna make me dizzy. Ow. Okay, that's part of the camera. Don't.
It's a monopode, honey. That's what it's for.
I know, but it jars the camera. Anyways. So what do you do with?
Hang on.
What?
That's better. Over here. Because the light was directly above my forehead.
Now it's making me look like I'm okay. I was thinking we'd be over here a little bit more. Alright.
Is that better?
A few minutes ago, we had two dogs that were so cozy and so wiped out from our busy day. We just got back from taking the trailer into Travelland, and Bailey, oh, she's doing her move. She has this thing where the legs kind of take their time. Are we waiting to go out for a walk now? I guess we gotta do food stamp. You enjoying that, Bailey?
Just your way, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, she kind of makes a mess when she drinks. Later, Bailey. Hey, Wrigley. So do we need to go? Whoa, we're really close, really, Wrigley. Should we go for a walk? Even though we were out all day? Yes, we still need to go take your... Oh, Bailey's coming up. Oh. Do we need to go for a walk? Yeah, Dad mentioned it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Oh, Bailey. What are we doing? Hang on. Bailey, what are you doing? What are you doing to Mom? What are you doing? Hmm?